You hear all these words thrown around, right? Eco-friendly, net zero, B Corp, circular. Honestly, the whole world of corporate sustainability can feel like a maze of buzzwords. Some companies seem like they're genuinely changing the world, while others, well, it feels like they're just changing their marketing. So how in the world do we tell the difference? Let's dive in and find a clear path through all that noise. So think about it for a second. That company you love, the one you buy from because you feel like they're doing some good in the world, are they the real deal? How can you actually be sure? It's a tough question, I know, but today we're going to give you a framework to help you answer it for yourself. Because here's the thing, the big secret. Real sustainability isn't some destination you just arrive at. It's not a certificate you hang on the wall and say, we're done. No, it's a path. It's a journey of constantly getting better, and it's something that completely transforms a company from the inside out. And to understand any journey, you need a map, right? So we're going to use this fantastic framework from the SDG Align Toolkit. It really helps businesses see exactly where they are on the path and, crucially, what their very next step looks like. And here it is. This is that map. It's called the Business Sustainability Improvement Journey. It shows you exactly how companies evolve. See, as their capabilities grow, that's along the bottom, their actual business value goes up too. They move all the way from just kind of being aware of the issues to becoming these powerful leaders who are really shaping the future. So the journey has 4 big phases. It all starts with awareness and some basic actions. Then it gets more serious with real integration. But where things get really interesting, where the magic happens, is at those 2 most advanced levels. And that's what we're going to focus on, the innovator and the leader. Okay, first up, the innovator. This is the stage where sustainability stops being just a department or, some report they put out once a year. It becomes a core part of the company's DNA. It is baked right into the business itself. So what does an innovator actually do? Well, they completely rethink how things are made. They might redesign a product to create zero waste, what we call circularity, or they might invest a ton of money into R&D to find these incredible, groundbreaking, sustainable solutions. For an innovator, sustainability isn't a cost. It's a source of creativity. It's their competitive advantage. And this is where it gets really cool, with real-world examples. Take a company like Faithful to Nature in South Africa. They didn't just add a couple eco products to their store. No way. They built their entire online platform on this super strict, transparent ingredient policy. They vet everything they sell. Or look at Paper on the Rocks. They're not just recycling paper. They're making brand new paper from waste materials like limestone and leftover agricultural stuff. No trees. They fundamentally redesigned the product itself. So if that's an innovator, where do you go from there? Well, let's look at the final stage, the leader. This is the absolute pinnacle of the journey. A leader's impact goes way beyond their own products or their own factory. They start to change the entire system they operate in. And this right here, this nails the difference perfectly. An innovator redesigns their product. A leader redesigns their entire industry. It's just a massive shift in ambition and in impact. You see, for a leader, the business is the solution. Their whole strategy, their entire reason for being, is to tackle some huge social or environmental problem head-on, things like plastic waste or financial exclusion, and then build a profitable, scalable business around solving it. This quote from 4G Capital just captures that leader mindset perfectly. They give out microloans to small businesses in Africa, and for them, success isn't just about getting loans paid back. It's literally tied to the success of the entrepreneurs they're funding. Their profit and their positive impact are the exact same thing. And you can measure the results. 4G Capital has a B Corp score of 145.2. Now, to put that in perspective, the median score for just an ordinary business is about 50.9. This isn't just a little bit better, it's a completely different universe of performance, and it's all externally verified. And these leaders, they pop up in every single sector. You've got Mr. Green Africa. They aren't just recycling plastic, they're creating a whole fair trade system for waste pickers. Or Attitude Hotels. They didn't just reduce plastic. They got rid of all single-use plastics from the guest experience, which meant redesigning their entire service model. And Oma's Soup sells soup to fund social events to fight loneliness among the elderly. Their business model is their impact model. So here's the crucial point. Leaders have a massive systemic goal. Caravella Coffee isn't just buying fair trade beans. It's trying to eliminate the middleman to reshape the entire coffee supply chain. Jenna's team isn't just hiring a few people from marginalized communities, its entire 100% remote business was designed from day one to give dignified work to people who are often excluded from the workforce. They are redesigning how their industries actually work. Okay, so we've gone on this journey from innovators who redesign products to leaders who redesign entire industries. And that brings us to the big question, right? What does all of this mean for you, for me, for all of us? If you take away one thing, let it be this. Genuine sustainability isn't about the good things a company does. It's about what the company is. It is the fundamental difference between a company that has a sustainability program and a company that has a sustainable purpose. So whether you run a business, work for one, or just buy from them, the journey always starts with understanding where you are right now. If you're curious to learn more or even see where your own business fits on this map, you can check out the SDG Align Toolkit, where this whole framework comes from. And that just leaves us with one last thought. The next time you make a choice, as a founder, an employee, a customer, ask yourself this. Is this company just doing a good deed, or is it a great business that's actually changing the system for the better? Is it an innovator, or is it truly a leader?